your name, the community you from, and then the food where they like to chop.
My name is Selina Joseph from Turumewan. My favorite food is tuwo toka.
My name is Blessing Lucas. I'm from Saboido. My favorite food is pounded yam.
My name is Laraba Dentuma, Urumi community. My favorite food is jepo.
Make we as women for our various communities figure mouth, follow talk, follow contribute to the development of our community. Make it not be only men they sit down, they talk. If demolition come, na men. If they pursue us, na men. If they even give relocation this thing, na still men. And the reason they simple now because we as women, we know the great talk. When those kind of things happen, we run enter house. But now still we sleep for church, sleep for mosque, sleep outside when they come demolish our community. And now why this project they go on to teach us as women waiting the law talk as far as Abuja development is concerned and how we say we fit build ourselves as women. You know, say when we get together, it dey very hard make person pursue us. But if now one person talk, they fit easily pursue one person, say we have to go house. But if all of us as women, they develop our community. When they come inside, it go dey very hard for them to do anything.
Me, my work now around gender, around human rights, and those kind of related issues. And if somebody worries one woman or one man for corner anyhow, now my work with that. So I'm glad to be here. When Nelly Bassi tell me say, "Una they get this event," I say, "No, I must come and show my face." Thank you. For those of you who don't meet me before, and for the new ones where I never meet, welcome and thank you for making it. I'm so glad that the house is full. Yes. I thank you for making our time from your numerous schedules one and they carry make money to be here. God bless you all.
Amen.
So the person wey go do this training today na no other person than Dr. Damilola. So I beg you na jam una hand together. Make you welcome her.
Auntie, Akwedadi, oh mi wo.
Oh, Akwedadi.
Allah ya sawa, mama albarka. Oh auntie wo.
Auntie wo, Akwedadi.
Allah ya sawa, mama albarka. Oh auntie wo.
Auntie wo, Akwedadi.
Yo, gatana pes, gatana one, gatana tana walkia tamanu. Aye.
They are welcome to this training. I will do my best. You can see that I need to really break it down in a way that everybody will be able to participate and learn something. So this morning, we want to start by looking at understanding women's role in decision making. What is our role? What should we do as women? In all our homes, in our communities, we take decisions. What do you mean by decision? They want to do something within our community. And you know, say, when they want to do something, even in our, let's start with our family. You want to send your child to school, for example. You and your husband will gather and say, which school go your child go, right? The same thing the community they do. When they want to demolish, they want to give service to community. They want to distribute scholarship for children. They want to give land where you go to farm, where you go to put your shop. Those are things that they call decision making. What is our role? How will me and you, because we are women, how do we take part in such decisions? It's very important. That's what we are going to be talking about first. So we want to understand what exactly does decision making means. What are some of the steps? What do we do? Strategies, step by step. How we go do them? How we go take decision wey go affect us? How we go take decision that me and you go benefit? So when they want to do demolition, they don't go do demolition for us. When they do demolition, at the end of the day, when they are giving them something back, all of us will benefit. How do we take part in those decisions? And what are some of the challenges that women actually face? We're going to be looking at that this morning. So, when it comes to decision, is choice made from a list of alternative course of action and how to solve a problem. When you want to take a decision, for example, I talked about you want to send your child to school, or you want to go open shop for markets. You go have plenty space, maybe different kind of location, within your community. But you don't go to every place, You want a place where, number one, maybe it's close to your house, where the shop not too expensive. If you sell water or you do tailor, you want a place where there is what? Light, That is the same thing it means. When you are taking a decision, you are making a choice from a different, there are so many things. But if they say this is, in this pen now, there are different colors. We have blue, we have black. Let's say there is red, there is pink. You want to make a choice within those. Now they have asked you, take one. You're not going to take everything. They say take one, You want to take one. Which one you like best, You are liking it because of what? Because of what benefit? Maybe it's better, it's bigger, it will last longer, it will stay long. You don't want to take one that will, when you begin to use it, immediately go spoil. You understand me? So you have a decision is a choice made from a list of alternative course of action on how to solve a problem. But in this case, you are looking at the decision that you make when you are solving a problem. In our communities, there are so many problems. And we are setting out to solve those problems. And in solving those problems, we need to take a choice, make a choice of action. How do we solve those problems? And there are many ways of solving problems. You can solve problems by fighting, Yes. Shebi is another way of solving problems. Yes. But will you go for that one? No. You don't have to go for that one. You can solve a problem by fighting. You can solve a problem by abusing somebody. Or you can solve a problem by showing that you are there, power. Do you want to use that alternative? No. There are so many other better alternatives. That's what we are talking about. So the process of choosing from among the alternative course of action and how to resolve that problem is what we call decision making. Once you then arrive at a method on which you solve those problems, that is what we call decision making. That implies that problem solving involves the process of decision making. When you decide that this is the school my child will go, you are taking a decision. Is that also? Yes. Because there are many schools in Gwarimpa, there are many schools in Kuje, there are many schools all around. But you want to go to a school, if you live, where do you live? Area 1. You go send your child to Minister's quarters. If there is a school there, if you are living in area 1, you determine the place where your child will go. It depends on so many things. So when you take that decision, what it implies that you have solved a problem when you do decision making. It's solving a problem. So decision making is very important and very critical. As a leader, every leader must be able to take what? The right decision. If you get a leader, when don't they take the right decision, will you follow the leader? No. If at the end of the day, every decision that your leader takes leads you into problem, doesn't solve any problem, he has taken a decision, this is what we are going to do, and at the end of the day, that thing leads us into problem. Will you follow that leader? No. So it's very, very important. And it's the leader who must take on the pattern of the implication and consequences. What am I trying to say? If you say you want to take your children to go to school, and take that child to a school that, number one, the money is very expensive. You know how much you collect per month. You know how much your salary day. You know how much salary your allowed day. And at the end of the day, you say, I want to go to school, and my child will go to school, and you say, okay, I'm taking my child to a school where you know that your money per month no go be enough. Who has taken the decision? Who will carry the consequences? You. That's what we are saying. So as a leader, once you are a leader, you are the one who takes the consequences for any action you take. Implication and consequences. And so in the same way within the community process, when things are happening in the community, any leader who is taking the decision carries the consequences of it. So much of a leader's time is spent in making decisions. And that's why before you do anything, you have to sit down first and think about the decision you want to take. It's very critical. So you must write down those things. What are the steps? There's a problem. First and foremost, identify the problem that is there. Because taking a decision is what? Problem solving. What did I say? Problem solving. You want to solve a problem. So first and foremost, what are the problems? What are the problems you want to solve? Then what are the decisions you want to take? Then check if taking any decision will solve the problem. So it must be, that is why we said it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of leaders' time when you do that. So one key criteria used to evaluate the effectiveness of leaders on this basis of the numbers, importance, and quality. So when you want to look at a leader, you must look at what are the numbers of problems he has solved? What's the importance of that, the quality of the decision he has taken? If you have a leader in 1 year, or let's say in half term, in 6 months, there is nothing he has brought to the table for you in your community, or in your group, will you be happy?
No.
Even in the small adjust that we do, does it not have a problem sometimes? And if your leader is not solving the problem, will you be happy?
No.
How much more community leader? In the community, there are so many problems. Sometimes it could be water, it could be waste, it could be light problem. Anytime you have problem, who do you run to? Now the leader of the community, where they want to demolish, those who live in ID camp, you are thinking of food, Abi. You are thinking of services. You are thinking of how your children go to school. Abi, because you dey IDP camp, your children don't go to school. So the problem is, you are looking at the quality of a leader. You are looking at the numbers, the basis of the numbers of decision he has taken, the quality of the decision also. How is the decision he has taken benefiting everybody? And you know, a leader does not take decisions that will benefit only people that are close to him. You understand me?
Yes.
As a leader, he must take everybody into what? Into consideration. Everybody along. He's not just doing something that benefits only one group of people per time. So it's very, very important. That's what decision making is all about. So we want to identify the steps of decision making process. I said some of it before, but let me put it again. First and foremost, what is the problem? Identify the problem in the community, in your IDP camp. What are the problems? Because as women leader, you won't go meet your community leader. When you go there, will you just stand there? No. You say, what do you want? Hey, I know Sabi. Babu. Is that what you will say? He's asking you questions. What do you want? So what is the problem in your community? As a leader, you must first know the problem. So first identify the problem. And also and the lack of confidence. How many women know that they can have confidence? Abba, as long as you can open your eyes, even when you cannot see, even if you cannot walk. Have you not seen people we have people who are wheelchair, who are ruling countries. As long as you are a human being, you have a right. And that right must be able to, it's confidence to walk your head tall. Let me tell you the truth though. Even say at the HOD, don't be say they want me to be HOD. But I want to stand tall. It takes a lot of confidence for women. If you are not confident, they will rubbish you. The society generally wants to rubbish you. But you must be confident enough that as long as I'm a human being, that God created me. So there is this confidence that you must have as a woman. That you can do it. Even if you're just thinking about that child that I have. I want to give that child the best. I want that child to go to the school I can afford. It's not like if your husband is not giving you money. But you are not saying, if for example there is a challenge and your husband will not give you money, so will you let your child drop out? No. I want to go and talk to that community leader. And you are not intimidated by the people at the door who say, who are you? You're a woman, can't see him. Say, I'm a woman, my name is this, I'm from the community. I want to see the leader, the local government chairman. This is our problem. They will be surprised. Where did she get this? That is very, very, some of the very important things that we must think about. Do you understand me? So, do you have any questions? So this study we're just trying to highlight. I'll try to be fast so that we can do all these sessions and because of the timing. I'll try to highlight the important things when it comes to decision making and how it is important to us as women within our community. Do you understand? It's very, very important for us to know that as women we have so much power and our role in society, nobody can undermine. If we don't undermine ourselves, do you understand me? If we ourselves understand that we have power, then the society begins to see that the power we have is very, very great. So we want to go to breakout session now. And since we have 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 tables. I'll just say 2, 2.
But the one we want to emphasize on is, we just want to emphasize on 2 things, which is the transformer and hospital. Transformer, we need transformer in Savoido, because if you come to Savoido, you know that truly there is a need for transformer. And we have decided with the group that we'll go and meet the chief to know way forward that we can get transformer, so that our community will be lively again. So when we get to the chief, we'll tell him we need transformer. If there is a way we can go and meet the chairman, or we'll go and meet the councillor, from councillor to chairman, we will do that. But we will need to use his letterhead to do that.
So we are having drug issues. Like some imposters outside used to sell drugs and do drugs. So they will now run, when they came to Kaduna, they will run into IDP camp. And they will now be claiming that they are one of them. And they also engage our children in selling drugs.
Opportunity to work in our community sectors. With this example, sometimes, okay, let me say we ask for schools, hospitals to be given to us in our communities. And actually, sometimes they give us, no, they even give us this, our request. But instead of employing we, the citizens, or the individuals of that community to work in those sectors, they bring people from outside to work there, leaving us jobless.
Now, I dey carry a lot. My power is 3. Go there. 1. Me. I get power. We get 18 cans in this city. During election, I will put those 18 cans, the groups of leaders.
Wow.
We sit together, we reason together, we know the person that we are going to elect. And they will answer my voice.
So because of the self-confidence that I have for myself, this is why I'm doing to sustain my family and what I play in the community of Durumi. This is my cooler here, as you can see it. The bottles are here, the kunu bottles. And this is my pop-off. Whenever I go out with it, they say, Mama, your own is the best.
I learned about being positive.
I learned that it doesn't mean where you start today.
There is this power within.
Freedom of speech. If you be impatient that you are doing, you will do it with all of your heart.
You'll be able to control and also influence people.
Organizing women.
The power within